Let's get moving!
Hi there, I'm Dr. Brenden Brown on Ask Dr. Foot, and we are here back talking about netball shoes. I'm with Dr. Mark Doherty. Hello. We're not. He's Mark Doherty.
I'm not a doctor.
You're not a doctor? This man's he doesn't want to do that. No. Now, Mark, you are, though, the head of product development in Australia.
Yes, I am. Yes.
And you were one of the people that helped develop the netball shoe.
Yes,
in Australia, the Netburner. Yes. And today we're going to talk about specifically the Netburner 18. This is not new in the range, but this is our new range for 2018. Yep.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about why this particular shoe. So, Mark, do you want to go through kind of some of the features of this shoe and why people at home would be choosing this, mate? Do you want me to hold you? Go for it.
I tend to like the shoes.
Yeah. Look, it's your work.
Yes.
Your passion.
They're my babies.
Yes.
Okay, so normally with the netball shoes, we've got much lighter and a little bit sleeker and faster with the shoes. This is for the person that wants that total stable shoe. So this is actually a little bit wider base net than what we tend to do. Now, base nets is actually the width across the base of the shoe here.
Yeah.
So this is a little bit wider than most shoes that we do.
Okay.
It's also on a D width, which suits the bigger foot as well. That's on the upper that we build here.
Yeah. So we're talking about, and this is like the professional. It's not nearly the same. It's a much sleeker shoe.
Yeah. You can actually see how that platform is much wider than that.
Absolutely.
Now these two shoes are the same size, so you can actually
see the difference between these shoes. Yeah. All right. So much more stable across there.
Yeah. So the other one is that these type of people are very, very hard on shoes. So they want a lot of rubber under their foot. So
these are the ladies in particular that are like really wearing shoes down really quick. Yeah.
Yes. So we actually put 1 millimeter more rubber on this shoe than, say, the professional.
Okay.
So that this actually allows a little bit more durability. And if you can actually see between these two shoes is that we have exposed EVA or midsole material showing through. This is complete rubber. Okay. So that helps to keep the durability of the shoe.
Right. So exposed EVA for those at home, it's going to be, it's probably going to be really nice and soft, but it's not going to be quite as long lasting as this material.
That's right. Yeah. Right. We tend to do exposed EVA to help flexibility.
Sure.
So yes, this one is not as flexible as, say, that type of shoe.
Yeah.
But again, this type of wearer likes that platform, that really stable platform.
Okay. All right. So what other features make this super stable, mate?
Right. So we tend to use midsole material. So the midsole of the shoe. So we have the outsole, the midsole, and the upper. The midsole is a little bit firmer density than, say, the other shoes. So that also protects it.
Yep. So outsole, remember, for folks at home, is this part on the base of the shoe. Midsole is this rubber sort of...
It's a foam.
It's a foam section through here, and the upper is the part on top. Yep. So we're talking about the midsole.
So the midsole is that little bit firmer material. You also notice there's a lot more wrapping to the shoe. So the wrapping, the rubber helps also to make that a stable platform to work off it.
And we were talking about that being much more compressed, is that right?
Yes.
So this material won't move around again nearly as much, for example, as in a running shoe. This shoe is really designed for side-to-side, round and round movement as opposed to a runner.
Definitely. So therefore, it's all about the platform feel, durability and everything. And even then we take that to the upper. So the upper is a lot of reinforcement on the shoe.
Yeah.
We use full grain leather, and often the other shoes will use microfiber synthetic or something which has a really nice feel to the shoe. But a lot of these type of consumers like leather. Yeah. So we put a leather vamp in the shoe.
And it just makes it tougher and stronger on the outside, right?
Yes. And then if you look at the shoe, you can see a lot more reinforcement that is actually holding the foot onto that platform.
Right. So from from a Dr. Foot perspective, I'm thinking this is a person that really ankle sprain galore, big, wide, heavy feet, because, I know that everybody out there is a, dainty little princess. Well, maybe not. And we understand that everyone loves their netball. So these people that are wearing this shoe tend to be harder wearing, less stable on their feet. So as we said, a few ankle sprains. Some of the problems may be roll in quite a lot. So for those at home, rolling in, your ankles roll in or pronate. Yep, quite heavily.
Yes.
All of those terms kind of mean the same thing. And this person is someone that has had kind of a career that is more likely to have had injury or more prone to injury. That's who we're talking about for the Netburner 18.
That's definitely right. And look, there's even things we take that further. It's a 5/8 cut. Normally we actually do shoes that are lower cut.
You can see this is quite low compared to that.
Yes. Yep. So this actually has that extra protection.
Sure.
Which probably isn't really going to protect that much, but it actually gives that mindset that it is more protective.
Oh, absolutely.
And then other things is that we have removable sock liners so that if you do have an orthotic from a very good podiatrist, you actually can take the sock liner out and put the orthotic in.
You are a nice guy. I didn't even have to. There was no placement in there. You just did. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All right. So the Netburner 18, great shoe, 2018 footwear for someone that is, not that stable. If that's you out there, a few injuries, Netburner 18, gel Netburner 18 from the Asics range is where you want to go. Dr. Mark, thank you very much.
Thank you, Brenden.
Thank you. Thanks for joining us. We will be back with more videos about netball shoes and all things about keeping healthy, staying active, and making sure, most importantly, you are happy. See you later.